Namaste everybody. This yoga video is designed for women during their follicular phase, that is from the moment when menstruation ends and until ovulation. During this period, many women feel an increase in vitality, a desire to create and try something new. But before we go further practice, kindly please press the like button, subscription button and bell icon, because if you wouldn't press the bell icon, the notification wouldn't reach to you whenever we upload the new video. So find the first notification, please press the bell icon. Let's chant Om and prayer. Now union mantra all together. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karvavahai Tejasvina Vadhi Tamastu Ma Vidvesha Vahai. And then listening to the emptiness, to the silence inside of you. And let's rub the palms together to heat them up. And rub and rub and rub and rub. And then put them over your closed eyelids and gently massage your eyes. Massage your face. Blink a few times in your palms. And then whenever you're ready, move them away from your face, forward. Look at your palms and gently release them down. This sequence is designed for women during their follicular and ovulatory phase. So the follicles start growing from the first day of your period. And many women experience when they're moving from their periods to, especially to the center of the cycle, they experience increase in vitality, a desire to create, explore and try something new. So this practice allows us to tune into those natural flow of our body and hormones. So it's going to be an absolute free flow. And I invite you to let all your expectation go and just be yourself. Allow yourself to feel during this practice and explore it together with me. So let's begin. Please take a comfortable position with your spine straight. And let's elongate, just stretch from your pubic bone to your diaphragm, from the diaphragm to your collarbones, and all the way up to the crown of the head. Your chin is in parallel with the floor and tuck it slightly in. Then open your shoulders. Be brave here. Move your shoulder blades towards each other behind your back and move them down. So shoulders are rolling down towards the ground. Then with the fingertips, just push a little bit the ground away from you, elongating slightly more. Pull your belly in and tuck your tailbone. And now without losing this extension in your spine, bring your hands in front of your chest in a humble prayer position. And now gently close your eyes and let's tune in to this practice. Now I invite you to let go all your thoughts, all your worries and plans, everything behind the space where you're practicing. Allow the space to be pure, free, and with infinitive of possibilities. Infinitive amount of possibilities. And you're anchoring yourself to the present moment, here and now. Here and now. And find breath in the space of your body. Observe your natural breath without any desire to change it, to force it, to shift it. Just allow it to be natural. And when you normalize your breath, you're calming down your body. And now, even if you want to move, try and make an effort to stay still without shifting, without moving. And when the body is calming down, the breath is calming down, then your brain, your mind, naturally calms down. Now move your entire attention to your coccyx, the base of the spine. And as you inhale, imagine that the energy is moving up towards the spine, alongside the spine, through the central channel Sushumna, towards the crown of the head, to Sahasrara chakra. And with exhalation, you're moving the energy from the crown all the way to the bottom of the spine. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, ascend the energy up. And exhale, descend the energy down. Inhale. And exhale. Deep breath in and out. Continue visualizing the movement of the energy of the air alongside your spine. You can imagine your spine as an empty, hollow pipe. And this luminous energy is moving up and down with no boundaries, no stops, no interference. And then when you inhale, move this energy up towards your heart center, to Anahata chakra, and fixate your attention there, right where your hands are in front of your chest. And now I invite you to make an intention for this class. Set your intention, set your goal, set your sankalpa very clearly, genuinely, from your heart center. And you may repeat it 3 times. Now lift your head up and lift your arms up. So interlock your fingers and press them up towards the ceiling without overwhelming your fingers, just extending from your wrists. And then as you exhale, lower them down, interlock them behind your back, and again interlace without overwhelming your fingers, and raise them up as high as you can. Yeah, moving your shoulder blades towards each other, and then release down. And again, inhale, lift your arms up, deep breath in, and exhale to release. And now stretch your legs out in front of you and shake them, beat them. All right, and let's come up to a standing position and your mat, and come to the front of your mat. Measure 1 foot back. Keep your feet together and take this beautiful, stable, firm and comfortable Samasthiti posture. Lift your kneecaps and tuck your tailbones slightly under, then open your chest. Bring your fingers together, collect them, and from the center of your armpits, the movement, the vector of the movement is going down alongside your inner arms towards your fingertips. And now press your inner edges of your feet into the ground. Pull your belly slightly in and ribs in. Now close your eyes and feel this pose. Be this pose. Redistribute your weight evenly through your legs. So there is 50% of your weight in each leg. And feel the energy of this position. So now it's called also Tadasana, the mountain pose. And not because of the shape, but because of the qualities. Because of the qualities of the mountains. And think about the mountains, how vast they are, how firm they are, how stable they are. And no wind, nothing can actually move it, rather than an eruption from the earth, right? So adopt a mountain, be the mountain, feel the energy, and stay here for a rounded breath. And this is a base for the all standing poses. So every time when we're standing, I want you to come back to the sensation of being firm, earthy, grounded, self-worthy, self-confident. Right. And now bring your arms in front of your chest, and again in a humble prayer position. And as you inhale, move your arms forward and back. And let's prepare to do this flow. Whatever comes in, we are in this practice all together. And arch your spine here. Push your pubic bone forward, hips forward. Keep your hands in parallel with one another. And as you exhale, with extension, move down to the forward fold, Padahastasana. Bring your hands down and head down, release. Then as you inhale, lift your head up, look forward, coming to the fingertips, and again, forward fold, leaning forward. And again, inhale, look forward, and exhale, lower yourself down to the forward fold. With your next inhalation, look forward and take your right leg back. And take your left leg back as well, coming to the plank pose here and stretching yourself horizontally, your heels over your toes, right, and then lower your knees down on the floor, bend your elbows and bring your chest and chin on the ground. Clip your elbows towards your torso, untuck your toes, and now glide your hips towards your wrist and glue your pubic bone into the ground. Lift your chest up, lift your shoulders up, clip your heels together, and here just open your arms horizontally to the sides and move your triceps forward and up. Then lift one leg up as high as you can, keep it straight, and lift the other leg. So catching your legs together and rising as high as you can. Then move your hands forward in front of you and stretch them up, and exhale, lower your legs down, glide your hands under your shoulders, tuck your toes, and come to the Parvatasana, the pyramid pose. Here, you can open your feet hip width apart, not too high, not too wide, and then move your chest towards your feet. Well done. Move your fingers away from each other and then lift your right leg up and keep your hips squared here. Keep your hips squared, point your toes, bend your knee, shift your weight forward and bring your knee to your nose. As you inhale again, swing this leg up and exhale, knee to nose. We're doing a few more time in the dynamic, warming up the body and flowing together with your breath, coordinating the movements with your breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale,
and exhale. And again, deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Here, keep your feet as high as you can. Then rotate your left foot to 45 degrees over to the left side. Glue your foot firmly into the mat. And then stretch your right leg to the left side. Put it down. And here, your outer edge of your right foot is firm here. Flex the foot. Keep your legs straight and come to the fallen pyramid pose. Lift your left arm up. Stretch your fingers up towards the ceiling. And here, find your focal point. You can look down, it's a bit easier, or look forward. And if you want to challenge your balance, look up towards your left hand thumb. Right. And then again, lower your left arm down. Again, bring your right knee to your nose. Stretch your leg back. And lower it down. Well done. Now ripple your spine forward, coming to the plank position. And again, lower your knees down as you exhale. Chest and chin on the ground. And untuck your toes. Glide your hips towards your wrists again and open up here in the cobra position. Clip your heels together. Press your pubic bone into the mat and open your shoulders as wide as you can. Lower your chest down, tug the toes, and again come to Parvatasana. Feet hip width apart. Hip width apart. Elongate your spine. Heavy feet on the ground. Yeah, and curl your tailbone slightly in. All right, moving to the other side. Left leg up. Point your toes, square off your hips. And with exhalation, bring your left knee to your nose. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose. And up. And we're doing a few more rounds. Coordinate your movements with the breath. And find this meditative state. Right, now knee to nose. Rotate your right foot 45 degrees. Plant this foot down and stretch your left leg out forward. Flex the foot and drop it down on the ground. Now lift your right arm up towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Bring your belly in and stretch yourself here horizontally. Yeah, and breathe and enjoy yourself here. Now when you're ready, lower your right arm down and again bring your left knee to your nose. Stretch this leg back and lower it down. Well done. Now again, ripple the spine forward, one vertebra at the time. Knees, chest and chin on the mat. Inhale, cobra. And now as you exhale, lower your chest down, bend your knees and roll to Balasana or Child's Pose. Forehead on the ground and bring your arms alongside your body. Allow and relax. Well done. Now we're going to add something to that sequence. So with your inhalation, lift your chest up, lift your arms up over your head, palms facing each other, and then lower yourself down with extended back. Ripple the spine forward and come here. Find yourself in the tabletop position. Tuck your toes, hip width apart, and come to downward dog. And now here again, shift your weight slightly to the left side. Lift your right leg up towards the sky. Point your toes, bend your knee, and bring your knee to your nose. Again, we're moving to the fallen triangle. So stretch your leg out, perpendicular to your torso. Lower your foot on the ground. Flex the foot. And now lift your left arm up. Alright, stay here and push your left ribs up towards the sky. So stretch yourself. Just for another 3 counts here. 2 and 1. And just a little moment here, we're lowering ourselves down. So bend your left leg and sit down. Now you're sitting down and move your knee over across the body.
moving to Matsyasana, the twisting position. So I'm at the back towards you, but that's okay. Just listen to the instructions. Cross your right leg with your left leg. Put your left knee on the same line with your right knee. And then inhale and lift your arms up over the head. Bring your left leg arm behind your torso, behind your hips, and hook your right elbow over your right knee. Stretch your fingers and stretch yourself all the way back. Here, drop your shoulders down, redistribute your weight evenly so that your sit bones are firmly pressed into the ground. And your attention on your right leg is straight, flex the foot. Level 1 is here. If you're moving forward, you can stretch your right arm and grab hold of your left ankle. Here we go. That's your position. And if you're going to level 3, you can put your arm in between your legs and hook your hands behind your back. Here we go. Choose the variation that works best for you today. Explore the range of the motion. If you're on level 1, then give yourself a little challenge and see if you can move a little bit forward. But again, do not overwhelm yourself, and remember that you have only one body in this life. So let's count here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're coming back now the same way as we came here. So that's why you need to plant your hands down and move your left leg back. Here we go. The starting position. Hands under your shoulders. Press yourself all the way up. Yeah, and bring your right knee to your nose. Here we go. Three-legged dog. Right leg up and lower it down. Same thing to the other side. Bring your left leg up towards the ceiling. Square off your hips and elongate your spine even more here. Then bend the knee. Bring your left knee to the nose. Well done. Shift your weight more forward to stack your shoulders over your wrists. Then rotate your right foot. Extend and stretch your left leg out perpendicular to your body. Lower your foot down and come to the fallen triangle. Again, make an effort to stretch your hip up. Look up if you can towards your right hand thumb and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now sit your hips down. Sit them down. And so your leg is stretched forward. Then bring your right leg across your left and place your heel on the same line with your left knee. Your left leg is straight. Flex your foot. Elongate your spine. Take a deep breath in and out. Shoulders down. Gentle smile on your face. Lift your arms up over your head. And now hook your left elbow over your right knee. Right arm is parked behind your hips. And here we are, twisting all along the spine, right. And here you choose your variation, level 1, or moving a little bit forward, so moving your armpit under and grab hold of your ankle. Here we go, this is level 2, and twist your head back. And again, level 3, move your arm in between your knees, hook your hands and twist a little bit more. Here we go. Now settle into this pose. Relax. Exhale and relax whatever you're able to relax here. Find this posture to be stable and comfortable. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then slowly unfurl, come back. You can move your arms down, stretch your right leg all the way back on the inner edge. Then press yourself up. Make sure that your hands under your shoulders. Press yourself all the way up and bring your left knee to your nose. Here we go. Left leg all the way up to the three-legged dog, and then release your leg down. Well done. Look forward, and you can step forward or hop your legs towards your arms and halfway lift as you inhale. With exhalation, fold yourself down. Come a little bit deeper. And now again, inhale. Extend your arms forward. Lift yourself all the way up. And arch your spine here. Push your pubic bone forward. Well done. With exhalation, bring your arms in front of your chest. Exhale. And inhale, lower your arms down. Exhale, completely close your eyes for a second. Beautiful. Now gently open your eyes and shift your weight over to the left leg. Now hug your right knee in. Pull the thigh closer to your chest. Extend yourself here. And you're doing one-legged Tadasana. So I want you to find the stability. Again, remind yourself of the qualities of a mountain. Now, without losing your leg, move your arms away from each other to the side. Yeah, flex your foot and kick this leg forward. Keep it as high as you can. Beautiful. I know it's a bit hard, but you can do it. 3, 2, 1, and now swing this leg all the way back and move your body forward to Vimanasana or aeroplane pose. Stay as steady as you can and bring your arms forward, palms facing each other. Well done. Okay, now again, open your arms horizontally and bring this knee, bend it, and bring over your left knee. Bend all the knees down and move your right leg over to the left side. Come as low as you can here, and again rise up as a phoenix. Inhale, Vimanasana. Exhale again, hook. Move your right leg to the left side, and again one more time. Inhale, up, and exhale. This time we're coming all the way down to cross-leg position. Sit down and bring your right knee closer to your hip. Bring your left knee over your right one, and here we go. You're sitting in between your heels. Now inhale, lift your arms up and centralize your body here. Bend your right elbow, bring your left arm back and hook. Cow face pose. Your chin is in parallel with the ground. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, lower yourself down. Beautiful. Extend and breathe here. Do not hunch here. Don't be like sluggish. Keep your torso straight. Now reaching forward through your right elbow. And breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And as you inhale again, lift your torso up. Gently release your arms. Inhale, arms up over the head. Exhale, down just in front of you, and come to the tabletop position. Now tuck your toes under. Come again to the downward dog. Extend here. Find this position to respect the position, not skipping it. Look forward, and again, step or hop in between your hands. Halfway lift as you inhale. With exhalation, forward fold, coming a little bit deeper if you can. And then again with extension, lift your arms up, reach, exhale, lower your arms down into prayer position. Release your arms down. Inhale and exhale to relax your body and mind. Then with your next inhalation, lift your left knee up, stay straight, tuck your tailbone slightly under, and hug your knee in. Stay here as tight as you can. Grow up, become taller. Open your chest. Here you go. You're a self-worthy, confident, amazing human being. Very unique. Now, when you're ready, open up your arms without losing your knee. Keep it. Engage your muscles. Explore your muscles. And now, flex the foot. Extend it forward. Straighten it. And stay here with ease, with grace. Gentle smile on your face. Another 3 counts. 2, 1. Let's now swing this leg all the way back, coming to the airplane position. Stretching yourself horizontally from the crown to your heel. The vectors are moving from the coccyx all the way to the sides. And bring your arms. Stretch them forward, in front of you. Try to lift arms and leg a little bit higher. Well done. Now reach the torso up, bend the knee and hook it over your right. Move it as far to the right as you can. Lower your arms down on the fingertips. Lower your hips. Explore the range of the motion. Inhale all the way up, rising up. Exhale, falling down like an autumn leaf. In breath, again up. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale, come all the way up. And with exhalation, come to the seated position. So we're taking it all the way to the other side. So adjust your position with your right knee over your left. Heels by your side and roll your shoulders away from your ears. Deep breath in and lift your arms up over the head. Well done. Now bend your left elbow. Right arm is moving behind your back. Hook here. If you can't hook, no problem. Just try to reach towards your hands. Open up here. Shoulders relaxed. Soft through your facial features, through your neck and throat. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, lean forward. Lean forward with an extension. Remember to be firm here, reaching forward through your left elbow. And ground your hips down. Do not lift them. Well done. And let's count. Breathe and feel this position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. And reach up. Well done. Release your arms. Maybe shake them. Inhale up. And exhale. Hands down in front of you. Come to the Marjari Asana. And now let's move in cat and cow. Mobilize the spine. First, stack your shoulders over your wrists and hips over your knees. Inhale, arch. And exhale to round. Few more movements. Well done. Come to the neutral spine position. Now lift your right leg up and bring this knee forward and slightly to the right, moving to the Ekapada Raja Kapotasana or pigeon pose. And stabilize yourself here. Move your left quadricep down. Move it inwards and down. Centralize yourself. If your hip is high, place something, a cushion or block under your hip. And lift your chest up. Stay here. Inhale with exhalation. Lower your chest and forehead down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And let's add a little bit more movement for the spine. So bring your hands wider, like to a spider hands position. And feel the wave in your spine. Up and down.
Breathe in
And out.
inhale
And exhale.
and again deep breath in, coming up.
Bring your left forearm in parallel with the short edge of your mat. Shoulder just above your elbow. And bring your right arm up over your head. Stretch here. Move shoulders away from the ears. You can stay here. Breathe. Try to twist yourself a little bit more here. And if you have range of the motion, you can bend your left knee and grab hold of your foot, bringing your heel closer to your hip, and look back, twisting, exploring, breathing, elbow up, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, arm up again, lowering it down, hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toe and prepare to push yourself all the way up to a floating plank position. Leg back. Inhale and exhale. Lower your knees down. Cat and cow. Inhale to arch. Exhale to round. And few more. Beautiful. And then neutral spine position. Now again, tuck your toes under. Sorry, not. Release them. Lift your left leg up, extend it back and up, and then bend it. Move it forward slightly 45 degrees to the left side, lowering your right quadricep down. Here we go. We're settling in to that a king pigeon pose. You can take little movements here and kind of like settling in. Find yourself comfortable, amazing, graceful. Here you are. Deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale, gently arch. Exhale, lower your chest and forehead down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, down. And feel into this movement. Don't make them robotic, but be this movement. And let's now open the hands, moving lower and up like a wave. Abs and flows. Inhale up, exhale down. Feel the energies moving all along your spine, from the coccyx to your top, the crown of the head. Inhale up and exhale down. And let's do it one more time. Inhale up and exhale down. Now reach up and bring your right forearm in front of you in parallel with the short edge of your mat. Elbow is parked under your shoulder. Now when you're ready, twist your torso all the way up to the ceiling and lift your left arm up over the head. Stretch yourself. Push away your right shoulder away from the ground. Keep your shoulders away from the ears. Twist a little bit more, but focus on not lifting your left hip. Do not lift it. Press it down. Well done. Breathe in and out and in and out. And if you have range here, again, hook. Grab hold of the top of your right foot. Very gently bring your heel to your hip, exploring as far as you can go, and twist, look back. Bring your left elbow up towards the sky, elongate your torso, and breathe here. Feel the opening of your right quadricep, your groins, your psoas muscle is getting stretched here. Well done. And release. Arm up and lower it down. Now hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toes and press yourself to the floating plank pose. Inhale, leg up, and exhale down. Lower your legs all the way. In breath, out breath,
And now start walking your feet towards your hands. Halfway lift feet together. Exhale, forward fold. And now bend your knees, come to the squat position. Squatting. And hug your knees in. Stretch your spine up. Beautiful. And breathe in and out. Now open your eyes and sit down. Sit down. Hug your knees in and lift your feet off the ground. Find balancing pose here. Balance and breathe. Balance and breathe. And if you have again range of the motion, you can hook your big toes and stretch one leg up, the other leg up, and find yourself in this balancing forward fold, elbows wide apart. Well done. And breathe, elongate the spine, open up your chest. Now you can stay here, otherwise release your legs, point your toes, bring your arms over your head, and now start rounding your spine. Now everyone, we're going down. Round your spine and very slowly, slowly come lying down on your back, face up, intermittent shavasana. Take a deep breath in and out. Okay. So now let's move to halasana. Bring your feet together and point your toes, arms alongside your body, palms facing down. Lift your legs up to a 90-degree angle and then slowly move them back over your head. Interlock your fingers, roll your shoulders under. Well done. Stack your pelvis over your chest. Move it forward if you can. Stretch here. Concentrate on your Vishuddha chakra, communicative center. Communication can happen not only with the outer world, but also with your inner world. Now, release your hands. Move them back. Grab hold of your ankles or wherever you're able to reach. Bring your palms down, palms facing up, the back of the palms on the mat. And now bring your feet inside of your palms. Without losing this connection, move your hands with the legs away from each other. Away from each other, as far as you can go. Find the balance here and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly come back to the center. Beautiful. Release your hands. Now grab hold of your ankles. Bend your knees. And suppress the sides of your head or your ears. Karnapidasana, or a deaf man's pose. Try to lower your shin bones on the ground with your knees. And breathe. Feel the stretch. Well done. All right. Slowly again. Stretch your legs. Now move your arms back and stabilize your hands on your back. From here we are moving to the Setubandhasana, and lift your one leg up, the other one is catching, and you are coming lower to the bridge position with your arms under your sacrum. Now bring your feet closer towards each other with your knees together. Arch here, open your chest, move your navel button and your chest up towards the sky. Allow your chest to roll onto your chin, and then lift your right leg up towards the sky, point your toes, and a few rounds in your ankle to one direction, and then to the other direction, and lower your foot down. Let's take the left leg up towards the sky, and again few rotation in your ankle to one direction, to the other direction. And then release your leg down. Now move your feet towards the back of your mat. as far as you can go. And breathe here. And meditate here for another 5 counts. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees again. Walk your heels closer to your elbows. Now lift one leg up and come back to Halasana, the plow position. Release your arms down and start rounding your back, one vertebrae at the time. Lower your pelvis down. Keep your legs 90-degree angle. Inhale. And with exhalation, lower your legs all the way down, very slowly, as slow as you can. And here we are in our final destination, Shavasana. Find a comfortable position here with your legs and arms comfortably apart. Your eyes are closed, chin slightly to your chest. And with each exhalation, dive deeper into your inner world, into your microcosm. Explore sensations in your body, temperature of your body, sounds of your body. Your breath, your heartbeat, creating movement in the body. And every movement creates sound. And even though our ear can't really detect the sound, it exists. Now try to develop the sensitivity to hear this nada, the primordial sound, the universal vibration, universal sound. Invert your mind in, calm yourself down, and stay here for as long as you want. And in the frame of this practice, we're going to come out of Shavasana now. But again, if you would like to extend your Shavasana, which is actually recommended to lie down in Shavasana for at least 10 minutes, so that the specific hormones can promote and bring the release and reload for the nervous system. So now we are starting coming back and bring your attention back on your physical body. Feel the frames of the body. Without opening your eyes, imagine yourself resting on the ground. Without opening your eyes, imagine the room that you're lying in, that you're practicing in. Let's start small details in the space. Take a very deep breath in from the diaphragm and exhale with a sigh. And imagine that with a sigh you're letting go all the tension that you may have carried upon your shoulders. And another deep breath in. And fully out. Now, lift your arms up over the head. Stretch. Maybe yawn as if you just woke up. Bend your knees and walk to your favorite side, to the right or left, to embryo pose. Stay here for some period of time, finding coziness. And then Press yourself up, but keep your eyes still closed.
Sit down with your spine straight. And bring your hands in Namaskar Mudra. You can also perform a Lotus Mudra, Pankaj Mudra, Padma Mudra. And imagine that it's filled with pure emerald light of your Anahata chakra. Keep your attention in your Anahata center. And then remind yourself of the Sankalpa that you said in the beginning of the class and repeat it the same way without changing it. Hands back into Namaskar Mudra. And let's dedicate this practice, the benefits of this practice, to all living beings, to all destinations and sides of the world, to the north and south, to the east and west, and to wish all living beings to be happy, to be healthy, to be loved and loved, to be free of sufferings and be liberated. Inhale. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And humbly bow your head down. Give thanks to the Mother Earth, to the Father Sky, to the God, to the angels, to the divine forces, to Sage Patanjali. And lift your head up. And again, rub your hands together. And vigorously feel the heat, generate the heat, and breathe in between your hands. Now place them over your closed eyelids. And gently stroke your head, top of the head, back of the head, your neck, your torso, and all the way to your legs. Like anesthetic, you're clearing yourself from all the negativity, from the stress, letting everything go. And this is the end of our practice. Thank you everyone, beautiful people. I hope you enjoyed it. Namaste.